Jackie, good afternoon. Hello. Which team to go for? Honestly, I literally only went with the bear team just because of the old SNL Da Bears joke, which I don't know how relevant that is in present day SNL. So I have no idea I don't know if you have any idea what I'm talking about when I mention that, but that's the only basis for which I went with the bear team. There was no other reason. You need to hold still if you want me to save you. Boom! Get away! that Kip and Luna again? It is. Bro, can you get out of my way? Oh my god, why is the sniper trying to pick off? You're kidding me. Bro, are you... You're kidding me. GG. Why, thank you. Grizzle win the Splatfest. I know I was seeing some Grizz jokes before Splatfest started. That one. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Right at the bottom. Skin of her teeth. Ooh. Well, yeah. We were cutting it close on all three waves. Eight revives. Jesus. Certified field medic. Hmm. Oh, I thought it would reach. Okay. Guys, please. Guys, anyone? Anyone? I'll get it then. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. have gotten a thing, but alright. Kimwo, good afternoon, hello. Whoa! Almost noticed that circle a little too late. What is happening over there? Luca, good afternoon. Hello. Jesus! Okay. I don't think we'll get much more than that. So close. Yeah, we had like a really good start. I thought we were going to get it. Big Chungus. And there's a name I haven't heard since. Oh crap, oh crap. Ooh. Did he just... Okay. Didn't have enough thing to throw it. Oh, heck. Big Chungus, I blame you. Realistically, it probably wasn't your fault, but I'm blaming you anyway. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, heck. my goodness, why are there so many fly fish? I'm begging, can you please just hit the... Okay. Oh, that's 3. god! Oh my god! Okay, alright. One more. Oh my god, Bepsy, why did you get 3 eggs? 3. That's... Ugh. I see, I'm not still on a team with him, am I? Okay. 3 eggs. Good lord, Bepsy. Ooh, okay, alright, just kidding. Alright. Guys, thank you. Ryan, good afternoon. Hello. I was about to say, this didn't seem like the 52. Good job. Can I not? Oh. Like, why can't I swim up the... Right, it's all covered in green. Oh. Alright, thanks, Chrome. Appreciate it. Jesus. Nine? Yeah, I'll go ahead and back out after this one. Let you hop in. Can you just... Thank you. Oh, come on. They're right next to the basket. They're right... Thank you. Like to join Nemrag. Good afternoon. Hello. Nemrag, do you already have me friended, or... Because I know Brian does. He can just hop right in whenever. But, Nemrag, if you do not have my friend code, I can go ahead and send that to you in a sec. New here? Alright, let me grab my, friend code right quick. Type that into the whatever it's called, the something or other. Dang old thing. Come in!
Still streaming?
Huh?
Still streaming?
No, I'm not streaming.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to say any horrible expletive you want. Especially racial slurs. Right now.
Ducat was okay in the first 4 seasons.
I don't know what that is.
Nerds will understand.
Okay. Like, you didn't say something actually horrible, did you?
Gul Dukat is essentially a space Nazi on Deep Space Nine.
Oh!
But they actually were giving him a redemptive arc for the first 4 seasons, and
Right.
then they decided to completely change his character. Like, no, we were just kidding. He's actually awful.
I was about to say, it sounds like it'd be a little difficult to try to redeem a space Nazi, Brian.
Well, actually, the show has, like, 3 of them, and, like, 2 of them get surprisingly good redemptive arcs. And one of them actually gets the proper response in that he gets the redemptive arc, changes his world for the better, but does not get to live in that world. He is killed. And Ducat becomes, like, Space Satan. So... yeah, no, Ducat was almost a redeemable character. They even gave him a decent arc. We're working towards that path of, yeah, he's a monster. He's awful. But let's humble him by ruining his life and let him crawl out of those ashes and then give him the choice to be better. And he absolutely fails.
Truly a heartwarming story for the ages.
Deep Space Nine's fantastic. Even if you don't watch any other Star Trek ever, everyone should watch Deep Space Nine. From beginning to end, even the Alan Moraine episode, they're all good.
No. Oh, Nemrak, thank you for the sub. Appreciate
Hello.
I did. Okay, I was about to say I did.
Hey, that's not
up.
me.
That's not you.
You'll be able to tell because they're probably better at this than me.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's all we're getting. And Jackie says, "Hi, Brian," in the background.
Hello. Sorry, I'm late. I had to.
That's
I
fine.
had to deal with the cops.
You what?
My car was broken into this morning. And all they stole was my safe driving insurance tag thingy that tracks my driving and gives me a discount. And it's the second time I've had to have it replaced because one of the internet trolls involving my home life personal situation had my mail rerouted to my old address to mess with me so that I couldn't get a discount on my insurance. Because in getting that discount on the insurance, they had to start paying for their own phone. Yeah. So I called the cops and said, I can't prove that this person's involved, but there's a possibility, so here's where they are, and do what you get. It's not even an expensive thing. I get the dongles for free. But
Ryan, you can't say that something like that on stream.
free dongles for everyone.
Dongles. Ryan, please. It's a channel for kids. Kind of.
Fallen down a rabbit hole on my gaming.
Did it hurt?
A little bit. I had to play through the opening hour of Control, which is frustrating, but then it's Control. It becomes awesome by the end, so fine with it.
Okay.
I started playing through all of the Connected Universe Remedy games. Started playing Quantum Break again, and then played through Control again, and now I have Alan Wake. So I'm playing through them in the wrong order, but yeah. Are you the kind of person that likes reading through lore logs in games?
It depends. If it's interesting, sure.
Yeah. Well, Control definitely has interesting ones. Like, I'd love to get you to play that game at some point. It's not a horror title, even though the opening area kind of feels scary. Like, once the action starts, it's not a horror game at all. It just starts creepy.
Because, like, Mass Effect, I was super into that. Like, I did spend hours just listening to the codex entries.
Well, yeah, but I could listen to that man read the phone book and I could go to sleep happy. That's like one of the greatest narrator voices in our lifetime. He also narrated the show Tales of the Gun, which I loved.
Like, I'm sitting there listening to him talk about everything from Quarian naming conventions to Solarian mating rituals, and I was on cloud 9. But then something like, the world, what was it called? The World Next Door, I think? It was so boring!
Yeah.
Like, did you actually play it?
No, but you've talked about it.
Oh yeah, God, that put me to sleep.
That narration is why I love the Hanar. Why they are unironically my favorite Mass Effect alien race.
Because they've got Blasto.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know about Blasto for the longest time.
And Blasto's just ridiculous.
Yeah. But just Hanar in general is great. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you guys are religious, but you're not like... You're not exactly conquering the galaxy, unless, like, Mass Effect 4, the Hanar are secretly the villains, and have been all along, you know what? But I'm here for it.
You know what? Wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
Just to have, like, well, I was gonna say to have, like, a secret Hanar villain, but they have had evil Hanar in the game.
Yeah, but they're more like
little...
crime lords and stuff like that.
Not even that, just, like, basic criminals, just every now and then, oh, I'm gonna hold this place for ransom, or I'm gonna...
I would pay good money to have a Hanar Jabba the Hutt in Mass Effect. That would be worth the $69.99 price point right there.
I'm trying to think if it was Mass Effect 2 or 3. I think it was 2 that had an Elcor, you know, big, huge guys.
Yeah.
Had an Elcor crime boss. You just see this big alien dude with a with that weird baleen mouth of his, and he just got like a cigar sticking out of it. And he's trying to threaten you in like that monotone, unemotional Elcor voice. Regrettably, if I don't get my money, you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Those guys always reminded me of an alien race from the Star Control universe, from the much maligned Star Control 3. A game I love, but totally understand why fans of the series don't. They have a stone race called the Claircunctler. They love their weird consonants with no vowels in between them, pronunciations of things like Katang. But the Claircunctler, yeah, they have that same monotone voice. But don't make them mad. They will 100% destroy you, everyone you've ever known. People who've heard of you, people who might rhyme with your name. Yeah. You will be retconned out of the universe. But, I've been getting spammed by a new Kickstarter on Facebook like crazy. But I'm okay with it because the original creators of Star Control are finally making a proper sequel to the original Star Control 2, the Urquan Masters, and they've even renamed the original games to Free Stars because they can't call it Star Control because the name rights were owned by Accolade, and then Accolade sold them to Atari, and a guy at Atari made his own game. A decent game at that, that eventually got the blessing of the original creators too. Over a conversation about bees, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna be pitching to that Kickstarter next payday. I'm here for a new Star Control 2.
Ooh. Oh, that was the last play. Look at me paying attention.
And if it wasn't for all of the sandwich time that game has, I would 100% love to play it on this channel, but there are minutes at a time where you're just flying in one direction in hyperspace.
Oh.
It's a very 1992 game.
Ew.
Eventually you get the ability to go to quasi-space, which is like an even deeper level of hyperspace to travel faster, but yeah.
Sandwich time.
I mean, the game has 10,000 planets you can visit.
Yeah, no thanks.
You only need to visit like 15 of them.
That sounds like the kind of game where if I had a weekend off, that would be it. Like, you would never see me again.
Oh, yeah.
I would not be able to play a game like that. There's no way.
Apparently the new one's going to be very streamlined and kind of cut some of that out. Because the original game actually ran on its own little calendar, and if you didn't complete certain events by a certain amount of time, usually plenty of time, the two alien races that are having their own little war in the background, the worst ones win and start genociding the galaxy.
Oh!
So you'll like pull up your map and you'll see their sphere of influence bubble just start moving towards other ones, and eventually their bubble just disappears.
Oh crap.
Yeah. The game's like, you better hurry. You're running out of allies. And enemies. Because yeah, they don't care. The Urquan Core, will absolutely wipe out everyone. Whereas at least the Urquan Kazurza, they don't want to kill everyone. They just want to enslave everyone so that nobody enslaves them ever again.
That's where it's fun. Whenever you talk about stuff like Star Trek or Star Control, and I just hear all these like different alien names, I think to myself, is this what you feel like whenever I start talking about Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
Like all these names that you can't pronounce?
I could just name off like 10 different names and put a fake one in there and you wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh no, not even slightly.
Your Spathy, your Squeamo, your Zot-Fot-Pick.
I'm gonna guess Zot-Fot-Pick is the fake one.
Nope.
Really? That's one of the real ones.
Yep. That look like a plant, catcher's mitt, and we'll just call it a cucumber with spines on it.
Ryan? With spines?
Yeah.
No. 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 Oh, I can't tell if that one. Go in, gosh. Oh, come on! Please.
There's like an alien race what's like, what if Satan, but also Walmart?
What?
Yeah. So like a race you can do business with, but they don't buy money from you, they buy your crew as currency. So you can just like sell them your crew. And if you do it too much, word gets out and your crew suddenly starts costing you more money because nobody wants to join your ship. And crew is effectively your ship's life points. Yeah. So there's an alien race of blue siren women called the Sirene that are like, if Slave Leia's outfit was a warrior princess outfit. When in combat, they can fly by enemy ships and do like this pulse, and enemy crew will just abandon their ship and float in space, and you can go collect them.
One more.
Jams it in! No?
Yikes.
NBA Jam.
Yeah, I know. Goodness.
If you missed, do we have to yell, can't buy a bucket?
I don't think I've ever heard that line.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many more Splatfest do you think Nintendo's got in them for this game?
I don't know. Maybe 2 or 3?
Do you think we'll get news on the next game anytime soon, or do you think it'll be a couple of years?
I think it's going to be a while. There's a 5-year gap between Splat 2 and 3, and their actual content cycle ended at 2 years.
With all the supposed rumblings of a Switch 2.
Everyone talks about the crappy Switch 2. It's
Oh, yeah.
probably not going to happen for quite some time.
Yeah, a lot of these are the same people that were saying Sega was about to get back into the console market in a big way.
Alright. There we go.
Saturn emulation has had a major breakthrough lately and is near flawless on my phone now. So, I might be able to get me a device that'll let us play some Saturn games on the channel soon.
Oh, snap. Including Guardian Heroes?
Heck yeah.
That's like one of the few games I actually remember from that system.
Guardian Heroes, 3 Dirty Dwarves, Knights, of course, but I got Knights on everything. In fact, I have Knights on my Xbox. We need to play that on this channel sometime if we haven't already.
We have not. Do you not remember that? Well, yeah, I forgot. Your memory's
Yeah.
something. It's something. It's...
I don't have a memory of a lot of our early stuff.
Your memory is a memory.
To quote Sam Beckett from Quantum Leap, I have a Swiss cheese memory.
I saw it. Never mind. Wait a minute.
The thing about that game Knights is if you know what you're doing, that game is maybe an hour and a half long. But it's one of those, you'll play it over and over and over again to try to just get a better score in each level, try to see what different things you can find.
Oh, wait a minute. So if I just... Oh, there we go. Screw it. We're going.
What's really funny is the Christmas Nights demo that came with the magazine technically has more gameplay, even though it's only one level done 2 different ways, because of the amount of stuff you can unlock in it. Every time you play it slightly different to unlock more and more presents in the Christmas presents mode. One of the modes you unlock is Sonic the Hedgehog as a playable character, and it just changes the way the game plays entirely. and even the boss fight is different. Instead of being Gilwing, the big dragon, they make it the big puffy bunny character, but replace her with Robotnik.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so it's a dragon, but they replace it with a rabbit, but then they replace it with a
Well, no, there's two different bosses. There's a dragon boss, and there's a rabbit boss. In Christmas nights, when you're playing as the main characters, you only fight the dragon boss in the demo version. But when you unlock the Sonic mode, it loads the bunny boss instead and replaces her with Robotnik. You even fight him differently.
Okay.
Like, it's the same arena. He has the same physics, but instead of flying up to grab them, spinning around them, and launching them, you have to like grab them as Sonic. So you're jumping to grab him instead of flying around. It just makes the fight different.
Okay. Oh god. Like the past hour, I've had like just a sneeze sitting in my nose. Like, you know that little...
You want a chicken tender?
No. What?
Sometimes eating helps me sneeze.
I thought I was like, what, do you need me, like, do I need to scrape the sneeze out with the tender? What?
I mean, if you want.
That's a weird, just, you pinged from, like, a sneeze to, hey, you want a chicken tender? What is that? Like that, I know you weren't a huge Ed, and Eddie fan. I'm just remembering, like, Eddie and Double D were talking about something. They were going on, and then just out of nowhere, the camera just moves over to Ed. He just stands there with this blank look on his face. Pickle? He just offers them a pickle. It's like, what? Hold on, where'd you... Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, never mind. But yeah, as far as Splatfest, like, as I mentioned it earlier, Splatfest is actually going on right now, and I have zero motivation to play it. Like, if you remember how I was just absolutely fuming by the end of the last one, like, knocking crap over. Like, I don't know how motivated I am to play this one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. I mean, Mario Maker, for some reason, makes me that angry. It gets my heart rate up, it gets my blood pressure up, and I don't know why Mario Maker does that to me. I have suspicions that it's tied into my recovery from the stroke-alike thing I had, because I used to be way more dexterous in my gaming, and since then, I'm just not. That skill just isn't there anymore. And maybe part of it's like I just get frustrated with myself and not being able to do the things I used to.
Just trying to kill the cannonball guy and it's not happening. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, alright.
He's leaving with hurt feelings, so it's an even greater victory.
Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Eee! Rude. But yeah, the last Splatfest, like, losing 2 times 100 matches in a row, like, it got me, like, really considering how I plan on streaming Splatfests from this point on, if at all. Because there's always a possibility I could just skip it entirely. It's like, the possibilities I'm thinking of are like, oh shoot. Like, I could just skip it entirely, which I really don't want to do, to be honest. Just because it's a limited time event, and I feel like I need to at least do a little bit.
Yeah. I used to feel that way with every season of Fortnite. I haven't even engaged with this season at all. I haven't played a single round, and it doesn't bother me one bit.
And then there's another thing I could do. I could just play it as I've been doing, and then just keep getting angrier and angrier until I get a stroke and die on stream, which is also not ideal. Another thing I could do, I could play it, and then if I get a times 10 times 100, immediately DC just so it like cancels out the match. Like, it doesn't count for a win or loss for anyone, but I imagine it would still make pretty much anyone I play a match with immediately angry because now they're not getting the times 110s.
Yeah.
Or, and this is what I'm most likely to do, is completely skip the first day, like what I'm doing now, just ignore the first 24 hours of Splatfest, and then on the second day when they add the tricolor matches, where there are no times 100 times 10s,
yeah,
just play that, so that, you know, I can just, there's no risk of like, oh, I've been doing really well, oops, I lost one single match, that's equivalent to throwing 100 games, and now I'm an absolute liability to my team. So I'm probably just going to do that, is like, just skip the first 24 hours and then play only tricolors when the second phase starts.
See, and I thought that Splatfests were supposed to be like a community event where everyone comes together and enjoys the game, and it sounds like these 100 times things are really just...
They are incredibly stressful for me. Like, there have been so many times I'll play a 10 times match. Like, even before we start the match, I'll sit there and I'll have the shakes. Because I'm like so anxious and I don't want to lose and basically be a huge hindrance to my team. Because like that's the big thing for me is like I don't expect to do amazing at the game, but at very least I'd like to come out with a positive outcome. Like, you know, I win more matches than I lose.
Yeah.
But when you have like 100 times match and you lose it, now it's like, it's not even like you barely drag your team down. It's like you absolutely just crap the bed and there's like no redemption for you. And because times 100 matches are already rare enough as it is, if you lose one, that puts you in a crap mood like for the rest of the Splatfest.
Yeah.
Because there's not much chance you're going to get another times 100 to make it back up. And then the fact that I did get a second 100 times match in the last Splatfest and I lost again, that destroyed me. Like, I was ready to quit. Like, you saw, everything on that side of the room was overturned.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, that's not very healthy. I worry about you when that happens. You matter, you know?
Like, oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
I don't like seeing anything get you that upset for any reason. Because, I mean,
I don't like
sound
being
all
that
mushy,
upset.
but I've been through a lot of crap in the past few years, and, you know, this has been one of my anchors, you know? I really appreciate this channel and you as a friend.
Oh, thank you so much. Would you like a big fat wet kiss on the cheekbone?
No, I'm eating chicken tenders. I'm having a good week. I had a meat mountain yesterday. I'm so happy.
They still sell those?
Uh-huh. They're a secret menu. You gotta ask for them, and not all of them do it. But the Arby's and Gulfport, they still do meat mountain. Apparently, you can now order it Denali style, which is like a secret menu version where they not only make a meat mountain, but they throw like 2 slabs of Alaskan pollock on the sandwich too. So you get your land, sea, and air violations of the Geneva Convention. I would just like for PETA to know that I represent all forms of animal destruction when I'm eating this thing.
Oh, lordy. We have so little damage done to this thing. I'm right here. Please, please, please. Thank you.
Come on, you had to give them time to say their one-liner before they shot you to resurrect you.
Crap. Okay. God. Give me the hummy. Okay. We have done about a fraction of his damage, and we have 25 seconds to go. I've got a good feeling about this. Okay, alright, screw it! Alright, you know what? Alright. Ooh. That could have gone better. Team Bunny's got the halftime bonus. Okay, it's kind of surprising. Well, it is only halftime. That's plenty of time for Fry's team to completely biff it in the last half. What time? Oh, right. So, just talk about halftime. I was like, what time is it? It's always halftime at 7. But yeah, likely what I'm going to do is, after we finish recording tonight, and probably after I finish editing, because I remember the next one is that extra long episode where we just couldn't find a save point.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, oh yeah, well I'll just beat one of the challenges and then save it. And, oh god, I don't have a save point.
That reminds me, I was watching...
Oh, it's still close.
I was spending a few days with my girlfriend so she could recover from some procedure. Mm-hmm. And while she was making dinner, she was watching our show. She loves watching the channel. And it was,
someone actually likes watching us? What the hell?
Yeah, a lot of people that I know like actually watching us. Like I know at least three of my friends that just listen to us in the background. I'm like, I'm so sorry. But they like the banter that we have when we're playing, so apparently it feels a lot more genuine than other channels where it feels like they're just trying to constantly one-up what they're saying. So it just feels like they're reaching all the time.
I will say that I think this might be pulling back the curtain a little bit. I think it's just because, like, I don't know about you, but I genuinely don't consider myself to be that funny. Like, I just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, okay. I'm not sitting there trying to constantly make jokes. Like, I'll sometimes have moments where I'm at work and I'll just hear my coworker say something, or I'll think of something and be like, oh yeah, that was kind of funny. Maybe I'll remember that, maybe, the next time we record. And there's like a coin flip chance that I don't.
And I'm a deeply damaged person who uses my sense of humor as a coping mechanism. Therefore, it is always on hand.
Are you okay?
No, that's the point. But my point is that people like the straight man bouncing ball vibes that we have.
Oh. Okay, I just looked at the little announcement that Fry gave, and I didn't realize she was saying the usernames and their little code thing. I just saw a string of letters and numbers and symbols, and I thought my game was bugging out for a bit.
But while I was watching our old episode, it got to the part where you referenced that Witch Haven CV11 video.
Oh god.
And it reminded me.
The pinnacle
He
of...
put out a new video you need to watch. That's like him just kind of sampling a bunch of smaller indie shooters.
Oh no.
And one of them was done as a joke 12 years ago, where the person's like making a Duke Nukem Forever joke. And he's like, yeah, expect this game to release in 12 years. Well, the other day the game released, 12 years later. And the game was basically his like, games today are too violent, so I'm introducing a new hero, Doug Huggum. And it's voiced by the guy that plays Duke Nukem.
Oh no.
And
What's
you're
the guy's
just
name? Like John St. John, I think?
Yeah, John St. John. And you're just running around doing nice things for people. But if you do too much nice things, the world collapses in on itself because you break the balance. Yeah. Like, you gotta, like, rescue Jesus from a bear trap, that sort of thing. It's a fun game. But it's called Doug Huggum.
Holy crap, I think that's the first fresh card I've gotten that isn't just another dupe. Like, my last 10 fresh cards have all just been copies. Sorry, I'm just perusing the stores briefly. Okay, that's fine. Did I? Yeah, I already went to the side order place. Okay. Just do a little bit more. How much you? Oh, you're about done with your food, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm sitting there thinking, all right, well, you're probably still working on that. Oh crap! Never mind. But yeah,
I accidentally ordered a 5-piece chicken nugget or chicken tender instead of a 5-piece chicken meal.
So you inhaled that kind of quick.
It's pretty good. I don't normally get extra crispy anything from KFC, but it was good.
Give a sec for Nemrak to hop back in. Assuming they're still there. One sec. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say before my brain trailed off. Yeah, tonight after I finish editing that next episode, I'm probably just gonna go in, just play a little bit of Tricolor, and if I do stream again tomorrow, it's just gonna be Tricolor to try to get to ruler rank, because I'm sure I'm gonna be winning us significantly less than regular Splatfest Turf Wars. So I'll probably have to get started on that way sooner than I usually do. There we are. One of these days I need to get back into Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They've been adding some new stuff to that lately. I think since the last time I played, they added 2 new survivors, 1 new killer, and 2 new maps.
I'm glad that game has gotten success.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is slowing down, but
Yeah. But the
Just
people
the
who
fact
made
that-
it got a decent paycheck, and the people who played it have all had, most of them have had fun.
I'd say mostly.
Yeah. I mean, this is the internet. People will be angry about anything. Like, I got a movie trailer to show you before we start recording, and I'm going to tell you there is a...
Oh my goodness, why am I last man standing? What's going on here?
I love those little guys. The enemies are attacking! Quick, send the young!
Oh shoot, why is there... Ooh. Heck. Okay. Jesus. Put it down. Crap. Mm-hmm. All right. Reef slider well spent. Run. Oh my god, I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
You're panicking. This is the perfect time to panic.
Yep. Yeah, that wave was an experience. Oh heck. Oh heck. Okay. All right. Stop, 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 stop. Bro, you can't, no, please, you can't. You gotta don't. Eh. Why are there so many big shots? Okay. Oh boy. Is that random actually at like EVP 900 or something? Is he throwing off the entire balance right now? Looks like the difficulty took a very stark jump from what it was earlier.
Sweet friend. Right in.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I got him. Never mind. Do I have more somewhere? Anywhere? Heck. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, that whole thing was stressful. Ooh. Let's see. 7:15. All right. At half past. I'll go ahead and call it at half past, and then we can get started and record.
Okay.
I love Chaotic Salmon Run. I like Chaotic Salmon Run to a point. That one far and away exceeded said point. You don't? Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just, like... I like when the chaos is about at a 7 out of 10. That was somewhere around 11 or 12. If it would tone it down just a smidge, just a hair. Oh dear. Ryan, you cannot. That's...
You don't want Cookie Monster Shin Godzilla?
No.
Elmo Kong? Big Bird King Ghidorah?
No.
The worst part is how well they all work.
You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. I already have to. Stupid. Okay. Put it down, put it down. Missing 3. We need 3. Ref, late hit. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, why is... Oh. Where's the... Where? Ah. Open up, open up. Bro, come on, please. Okay. Heck. I love the explosion, but I feel like that would have been a lot easier without all the Silent Hill fog.
I forget, have you seen any of the live-action Transformer movies?
Yeah, yes, the first one.
Okay. So you know, they're mostly just like grim and war has been going on for millions of years.
War were declared.
And yeah, and now humans are in the middle and it's grim and it's dark and we must stop them or else everything will come to an
And Michael Bay and Explodey.
Yeah. And, you know, Optimus yelling, Bumblebee, in a very codependent manner. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, sure.
Well, a new trailer just dropped for an all-new Transformers film that is completely CGI and is a prequel to even the oldest bits of the origins for the characters. And it's all new, like an all-new take, an all-new vibe. And it looks really interesting. It looks to have vibes of the Mario movie, of all things. Like, familiar, but very lighthearted. Keegan-Michael Key plays Bumblebee.
Nice.
And actually, so far, he seems to be the funniest character. Chris Hemsworth plays Orion Pax, which is Optimus.
Okay. The way it did the ending siren, I thought we had the king. Go on.
And Megatron isn't even called Megatron yet because he's not a bad guy. He's actually Optimus's best friend.
Uh-oh.
And they're all kind of just workers that can't even transform, so he's just called like D16. Bumblebee is called B127. Trust me, it fits. But the funny thing about him being called D16 is that's the Japanese like product code designation for the original Megatron toy. Destron 16 in the release order. So you know what? So at least they are deep cutting that.
Would you like a hot cheddar Pringle?
No, I'm good. Though I do have some really awesome cereal bars if you want to try one that are Golden Grams. Golden Grams s'more cereal bars.
Would you like a glass of Buffalo Pepsi?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to quit. I can never finish a whole one.
Which one? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No clue.
There's this, hold on, let me... free up my hand. So it's a, I saw this thing. I'm pretty sure it was just a meme that was made to look like a fake Pepsi ad.
Mm-hmm.
But it was talking about how, like, the official drink of Buffalo, New York was the Buffalo Pepsi. And it was basically a glass of, it was basically a serving of Pepsi, but it has, like, buffalo sauce in it. And I was like, you know what? It's stupid, and I'm gonna try it. That's gonna happen. And I did end up getting the ingredients necessary to make a Buffalo Pepsi. So if I remember to, I'm gonna try it this weekend. Oh crap, oh crap, okay.
That'll buff out. You'll be fine. Oh, nice.
I just random life-giving grenade.
Healing through explosions.
I mean,
It
Borderlands.
is a Michael Bay production.
I mean, Borderlands did healing through explosions. They had transfusion grenades.
Yeah. By the way, have you seen the trailer for that yet?
Yes.
What do you think? I don't remember if we talked about it.
You did show me it.
Oh, I did.
We talked about it briefly. Because before you showed it to me, I thought it was, I didn't realize it was live action. I thought it was like CG or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to revive you, dude, but I can't. There's a wall of fish in front of me.
Having seen bits of the Fallout series, I'm realizing what it is about the Borderlands movie that's rubbing me the wrong way. And that's it. It doesn't feel real. It feels...
Fallout?
Yeah, or no, Fallout feels real. Like, Fallout looks great. It looks like it stepped right out of the games, yet at the same time feels like a real lived-in place. Like, the characters that exist in this world do regular daily stuff when we're not watching the important things happen. I watched the Borderlands trailer, and I'm like, this is just silly in ways that I don't think I'm going to enjoy in a movie. I could be wrong, it could be great, but I don't know if I'm going to like the Borderlands movie. And it's a shame, because Jack Black as Claptrap is inspired. Not as inspired as Jack Black as Bowser, but...
I was about to say, his Bowser performance was pretty spectacular.
Yeah. I mean, it is the greatest Bowser performance since the original cartoon.
Yeah.
I just hope when Nintendo finally remembers that Metroid is a franchise worth making stuff on and they do a movie, that they give it the same kind of care and respect that the Mario Brothers movie had and don't try to change too much. Like, you don't even have to start your Metroid movie where the original game started. You can do a little bit before that first game. Give me her time in the military, except not the other M version of her.
God, my ear was itching that entire wave. Okay. Just realized it's 7:30. Make this the last one. Wait. Yeah. Alright, let's actually run one of these eggs. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Mistakes were made. Ooh, okay. Saw the two stingers right next to each other. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. Oh god, no, I'm not. There's a whole lot of fish over there. There's so many fish. GG, why thank you. Yeah, huh? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Oh, jeez, my back. Old. Alright. Hop out of that and see what goodies I got. Metric butt ton of luchador masks. We got... Ooh! Oh, never mind. I forgot. We have a good, pretty good mask. Thanks for the games. Yeah, no problem. No. I do not want the Sam Fisher special.
Hey, Tron helmets.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I almost have enough for 2 bits of the Octo stuff. Did I get, I already got that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and call it here. I might stream tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling about Splatfest. I'll probably make myself stream it just because it's Splatfest. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Stick around for as long as you did.
Everybody have fun. Have a good time. Be good to each other.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just shake your head disapprovingly at anything he has to say.